Hi, it's Vicky. Thanks for joining me. Today's class is going to help you release neck, shoulder tension and help stabilize your body throughout pregnancy. We're going to start straddling your bolster, so making sure you've got a nice comfortable position here. Your feet can be tucked, knees slightly wider. You can come to the end if that feels good. And then just find some length in your spine, so relax through your belly. Lengthen through your tailbone and either bring your eyes to a soft gaze or you can close them if you like. And you might want to take one hand to your baby here and just give it a little rub, check in here. Allow your breath to be completely natural. And then rubbing baby other way. And then letting your arms come down by your sides. You're going to allow one ear to come over towards one shoulder as you inhale. And then exhale, drop down through both your shoulders, relax them down. And if you like, you're going to start to walk out the fingertips through the opposite arm as the ear lets down. Breathing into your belly and the side of your neck, helping to release off through any neck tension you might be collecting throughout your day. One more full inhale here. Long exhale out. Nice, returning those fingers to center and then just letting your head drop down here and allowing gravity kind of to do most of the work. So just allowing gravity to stretch into the back of the neck. Maybe you'd like to roll out the shoulders a few times here. And in your own time, allowing the other ear to come over towards the shoulder. Just allowing that shoulder to drift down towards the ear, to drift down towards the shoulder. Shoulder to soften away from the ear. Breathing naturally and start to walk your fingertips away as well. Softening through the jaw and the face. Allowing the belly to be completely relaxed. And then return those fingers back to center, letting the head come down towards your chest again. And then gently drawing it back up. From here, you're going to remove the bolster out to the side. And you'll come onto your hands and your knees. So you'll bring your wrists directly underneath your hands, directly underneath your shoulders, and your knees underneath your hips here. You can either be on blocks or on the earth, whatever feels better for you. And the toes can be tucked under or relaxed. And then from here, we're just going to take some little tiny circles with the hips to help to release off through any kind of lower back tension that might be going on as you grow bigger. Often we can collect quite a lot of tension here. And baby also loves these circles, helps rock them back to sleep. So anytime baby is moving lots, really need a little rest, just giving them a gentle circle around helps to kind of swerve them off to sleep. They really like this movement. It should feel really good in your spine. You can start to increase the circles by adding the shoulders in, allowing the neck to be part of it, so relaxing through the whole body here, just making the body side to side. We'll go for one more in each direction here. Making sure you've gone in both directions. And then extending one leg behind you, tuck the toes and just pressing out through the foot. So often the calves as you grow will get quite tight. And especially if you're a busy person, they can get even tighter. So you want to make sure that the calves are getting a nice stretch out here. And then when you're ready, just gonna let that foot come down and then pivot inside a little bit so you can either keep that front foot in or just stay here, and then using your block or not on the block at all, up to you. You're going to reach up through your top arm up towards the sky. Exhale to stay. Inhale, find length here. Then exhale, slowly bringing that hand down underneath the shoulder again. Find your blocks and go side to side. Extend the other leg behind you, tap the toes and start to stretch out through the calf here. Building a little bit of heat, circulation through the feet. And then just letting the heel come on the inside. And how we're going to extend up through the top arm. Exhale, relax through the shoulders. Lengthen through your waist, lengthen through the tailbone. Inhale fully. Then exhale, start to come down nice and slowly and wriggle out the hips. We're going to make our way to our first downward facing dog. But keep your knees nice and bent so that we can keep the tailbone nice and lengthened here. Really important to create lots of space for your lower back and baby. Making your way into your downward dog. Extending your heart forward, you can stay in your blocks, so it gives you a little bit more height. See if you can send the weight into your hips. So really extend the hips up to the sky and then press down through the heels. And then bend through one knee and straighten through one leg and breathe here. And once you're here, just letting the neck kind of relax by letting the head do some little figure of 8 circles. Making sure you're kind of tilting your pelvis up to the sky and gently just drawing baby in towards the spine, supporting the lower back. Nice. Slumping it over to the other side, pressing down through that heel and bending through the opposite knee. Allowing the heart to melt down. And then start to walk it out in your own time, so start to pedal out through the feet little bit by bit. If you're feeling any tension in the wrists at all, see if you can just send the weight a little bit further back behind you, or you can come down onto the elbows if it's too much. We're not going to be here for too long, pushing through the earth as well, taking it out of the wrists, straight into your arms. And we're going to extend one leg high to the sky, but bend through the knee first, kick out through the heel, really slowly bring it up towards the sky into your 3-legged dog. And then exhale, draw the knee to the chest and step it behind the same brick as the hand or block, up to you, whatever you call it. From here, you're going to let the back knee drop down towards the earth and hover rising arms up. Exhale, soften through your shoulders. We're going to take a side bend, so you're going to reach through the opposite arm as the bent knee and just send it over, creating lots of space for baby. So every time we open up through the side body, we're creating more space for baby. Then reach through the bottom arm, find your way back on the inside, so you're a little bit wider than normal. Find your way back to your blocks and then back to your downward dog. You might take a few steps to get there, so you can bend through your back knee a little bit and then just walk your foot back slowly back into your down dog. Walking it out again. Maybe just loosening off through the hips so you can do some little shimmies side to side. And then extending your other foot out towards the sky. So kick out through the heel. Start to push out through the heel as you reach up. And then exhale, draw near the chest, split it between the hands. Give yourself a little bit more space than normal, so maybe a little bit wider, more behind that hand. And then bend through your back knee as you lower down. Inhale, rising. Feel that beautiful opening into the quad there. And then dropping through the same arm as the knee that's bent before you stretch over to the side. Allowing that breath to relax into it. And sending that bottom arm back up. Find yourself on the inside into your blocks, back to your downward dog. Walking out again. And then this time we're going to extend your way back into your three-legged dog. But this time you can bend the knee, open the hip. So you're getting this nice hip opening here. And then exhale, and draw the knee in, step it behind the same brick. And if you like, you can hover that and you can bring the knee down first. Or you can keep hovering. It depends on how your balance is. So we've got to be really careful with our balance when we're pregnant. So coming on down first is always good. Find your strap. And then with your strap, you want to fold it in half. If you don't have a strap, you can use a jumper and just bring it to, if you've got a long jumper or your husband's jumper or your partner's jumper, just bring it really wide. And then you're going to reach up, inhale. And then you can either stay here down or you can extend that back leg straight as you come on up. Exhale, start to open up through your chest. Feel that beautiful stretch and opening into your shoulders and your chest here, across the chest. You may need to look back 3 feet in front of you to find that balance. We're going to go for 4 in total, taking your time here. Beautiful, coming on down. Having that strap handy before you meet into our facing dog. Take your time to get there. Extending your other leg high to the side, kick out through the heel. And then bend the knee, open the hip here. And then exhale, draw the knee towards the same block. And again, you can start with your back knee bent down on the ground. Just to get that support first. If you've got a wall handy, you can use a wall as well, just to help yourself up. And then bring that strap in. Spread it nice and wide, keep nice straight arms, inhale. Maybe you can start to make your way up into your balance here. Exhale, letting the arms come wide as they come down towards the hips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, slowly lowering. This whole time we're just gently supporting the spine and the back by drawing belly in towards the spine, just slightly. We're going for one more here after this one. And drawing it all the way up, slowly lowering back to your downward facing dog. Walking out again, if you'd like to come for a little rest, you can bring the knees down onto the earth and come into a variation of child's pose. So with child's pose, we always want to make sure that we've got no compression in the belly. So I like to just fold my arms, and you can also use your bolster, but then allow your forehead to come down. And then you can either untuck the toes or keep them tucked as you bring the hips down towards the heels here. But just allowing your forehead to rest onto something is going to really help to calm down your nervous system, allow everything to slow. One more full breath in here. Long exhale out.